What is happening, guys? Cowboy here, and it's time to search around the orphanage and see what we can figure out.
Smashed against the wall. Skull cracked. Died immediately. Beast killed the children but didn't eat them. Something scare it off? Or grab its attention? Stomach wall cut open in 3 places. Damaged organs. Arteries.
Once again, though, didn't eat the child. Kind of vampire. Oh, what was that? Why my dying was just vibrating?
Claw marks. Sharp hooked claws. Monster had an easy time climbing on the roof.
Yeah, those are some big claws.
Head, shoulder, and neck wounds. Monster attacked from above. Jumped off the roof, I bet. Paw prints. Bipedal beast. Walks hunched over. Blood hasn't even dried. Blood hasn't even dried. Sliced aorta. Fang marks alongside, but they're old, scarred over. Smells not blood. Need to investigate.
There's a knight errant over there, just like walking around with all this going on. Look at this guy.
Gunk. Is that venom? Narrows the list of suspects. Venom glands, long claws, a bloodsucker. Must be a Garcane, a pack leader, an alpha. For Garcane's killing's a pleasure. Kids just whet its appetite. Must have gone after the Guardians too.
I think Garcanes are those things I ran in, Arcane. Yeah, those things. Those things are brutal.
Garcane and wagon tracks merge. Wonder if the beast caught up.
Roach.
Really, you're just gonna stand there? Come on, Roach. Get over the fence, Roach.
Drove off the road. Horses must have gotten spooked.
And here's our wagon.
Garcane caught up. Trail ends here. Need to look around. Wounds are bad. At least it didn't suffer long. Shredded her, then licked up her blood. Every last drop. Garcane ate its fill here. Probably holed up nearby to digest. Aha.
Is that it hanging? Oh yeah. This thing looks big.
hang your head from my saddle, bastard.
Alright, so let's see here. I'll put on our vampire oil. Gonna take some black blood. And all my decoctions are active, so we're good there. Woo, that hurts. No chance. Slaughtered that thing. I don't care at all that turnip is the cheapest. It makes the blood thin and bitter. I've told you many times cost is no object. Don't try to cut corners, otherwise I'll start to suspect that you're funneling coin into your own pouch. My children will eat well and in good quantity. Make sure they have dessert after each meal. I didn't bring you all those sweets for nothing. And one more thing, if I ever see any more marks from beatings, you'll be in trouble, serious trouble. The thing I don't like, I don't care at all if turnip's the cheapest. It makes the blood thin and bitter, like...
Those kids.
Oh, God. Yep.
Farm fowl or livestock. Damn it.
What a scumbag, man. I kind of had a feeling that was the case when she said she ran in an orphanage. But, oh, man. I hope she hasn't eaten the kid that's back there. Yeah, she's snacking on the kid. God damn it.
ORIANNA. Release him. Now.
I thought it would take you longer.
It will. Still not done. Got one more thing to tend to. You. The orphanage. Your wine cellar, right? A larder for blood.
I never said I helped these children out of the kindness of my heart.
Go outside, little man, and lock the door behind you.
No, don't hurt her. Lady ORIANNA took care of us. She took us off the street, brought us sweets, sang to us. Leave her be.
You see, Witcher? The world's not black and white. It's shades of all kinds. I drank from the children, true, but never so much as to kill. And I gave them a great deal in return.
I run into dilemmas all the time. Situations where it's hard to judge, hard to know what's right, make a decision. This is not one of them. You disgust me and deserve to die.
But?
I'm in a hurry and you're hiding behind a child. So you'll live this time. I'm letting you. Did what you asked. Children's slaughter's the work of a Garcane, one of those summoned by Dettlaff. Probably supposed to attack the city. Children's scent lured it here.
Yes, it carries quite a way. Its sweetness teases the nose, gets the mouth watering.
Unseen Elder. Where'll I find him? Talk.
His lair lies west of the city, across the lake. Look for a cave near the shoreline, and this stone will open a hidden door.
Not gonna take me there?
I visit the Elder only when I absolutely must. You'll know why once you meet him.
I'll come back for you one day. You realize that, right?
Then I shall keep an eye out for you.
God, I want to kill her so bad.
Time to summon Regis. Slip a word to the birds, he said.
Alright, so we're going to save. Oh, come on. Need to wait for the autosaves to finish before it'll let me. Okay.
So, I'll be at the boat landing near the palace, waiting for Regis there. Mind telling him?
Just the knight errant behind me was hanging out.
You've met with Orianna. How did it go?
Not well.
Oh. Did she not divulge where you might find the unseen?
No, she did. Also divulged her hunger for the blood of small children.
Oh, I admit I'd heard rumors, but preferred to lend them no credence.
Rather not talk about it. Caves west of town, other side of the lake. That's where we need to go.
I see. Well, I'm prepared to set out at any time, but...
Yeah, I know. You'd still prefer to free Sienna, for Deadloff's sake.
For the sake of you both.
Oh, please. Orphanage, what happened there? His fault, plain and simple. City gutters are overflowing with blood. That's his doing too. And you're worried somebody might have hurt his feelings?
To meet the unseen elder is to face mortal danger. I've said so all along and never in jest. You are a friend, a dear friend. I'd rather you not risk your neck unnecessarily. I think it's natural, I think it's obvious. Obviously natural. Especially when we have an alternative. An entirely reasonable one.
Fine. Have it your way. We'll free Sienna. If we can even figure out where she's being held, because...
I've looked into it already.
Oh, yeah?
Mm-hmm. I managed to convince Damien to help us. He claims Sienna was last seen in the palace playroom.
A playroom? For children? What did the Duchess do? Lock her in a dollhouse?
Perhaps, I don't know. We must see for ourselves. Come.
I will say, even though I'm not going the unseen elder route, I am quite curious. Whoa, shit! Where did... Ledger, get back here. Goddamn vampire. Actually, I wonder if I can fast travel real fast, because I got a bunch of shit I need to drop off. Really? Am I allowed to? Nice! So even though vampires are infesting the city, I'll be able to go by and drop a bunch of stuff off into the stash, so that'll be good. And since we are about to start the next quest in just a second, I think we'll wrap this episode up with a little tour of the house. Because I know a lot of you guys have been asking to see the house now that it's all decorated, so we'll do that real fast. Alright, let's see what armor I can put on this. Toussaint Knight, trousers, gauntlets, nice. So I got all my armors there. There's the tournament armor. I got the weapon racks with the sword I won, as well as another awesome one right there. We go into here. You can see I got my shield, some more badass swords mounted on up. As we move into the bedroom, obviously my Gwent trophy up there. It seems I can only put actual trophies here. What was that? Joystick of something? Gold stick of joy. I don't even remember getting that. You can put the fistfight trophy there. Stash. Now let's see what else I had I wanted to drop off. Yes. Transfer. Transfer. And these are just a bunch of garbage swords I picked up, but they all had really cool names. And then the last thing, where did I put my picture? Yes, no, that's not the one. I wanted to put the new picture I got. My my sensual Geralt picture. Yeah, that goes right by the bed. Because if that's not vain, what is, right? I like that one. That one's really badass too. Yeah, that's about it for the house once you fully upgrade it. I mean, it certainly looks nice. My dining area, look at these, just full fucking chickens ready for me to devour. Let me go upstairs to the guest room. Equally as nice, you know, nice bed, a nice little changing area, a little lounge they can sit at. All in all, pretty baller house. So either way, I'm kind of on the fence with whether or not I want to do Unseen Elder. Like, I definitely want to know about the Unseen Elder, but I don't want to go that route. From what from what I understand from the quests, proceeding into the playroom and taking the test to find Sienna and going that, it's just a lot more interesting and a lot longer. Whereas doing the Unseen Elder thing, basically you like go down into somewhere, fight a bunch of vampires, and talk to a dude, which is kind of meh. So we are going to continue on this quest chain following Regis's suggestion. As I mentioned, I may go back after the fact to do the Unseen Elder quest and just see what that's all about, since I do have the save right before we talk to Regis. But either way, guys, for now we are going to wrap this episode up. So, as I mentioned, I do plan on continuing to play through and record. Depending on how many more episodes I end up with, there is a chance of me bringing you guys some content on Saturday and Sunday to wrap up Blood and Wine. So basically, it's going to come down to how many episodes. If there's only like 3 or 4 more after this, you can plan on it happening the weekend. Otherwise, we will end up holding off until Monday, as we have up until now. So either way, thanks for coming on by. Hope you guys are still enjoying Blood and Wine. Definitely getting pretty intense here as we get close to the end, so make sure to stay tuned, and we will catch you guys next time with another episode.